Hey everybody, Andy Abramson here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. In fact, right behind me, can't really see it because it's kind of bright, is actually the Puget Sound. And the Puget Sound is right next to the Seattle metro area in the Pacific Northwest. In fact, there's almost 800,000 young adults in the Seattle metro area. Just a huge strategic spot for us here in the Northwest. It's so good to be here around the city, meeting with some pastors and leaders. In fact, this whole week I've been in the Northwest, being a part of the ministry that's happening here, connecting with our leaders, presenting to some new churches, being a part of doing some training. And so we can't be more excited about everything that has happened this last week. But one of the things we really want to communicate to you is we are down the home stretch of a movement that we started a couple years ago, and it was this project that we called Rise Northwest. And Rise Northwest was an intentional focus into the Northwest to establish a presence with Verge Ministries here in the Pacific Northwest. And we had some goals, some financial goals, some connection goals, and we just want to let you know that we're on the home stretch and we have almost completed that project. In fact, man, I would really say that we're even ahead of schedule of what we even thought that God was going to do 2 years ago. In fact, one of the things that we're excited to let you know that we have 2 staff who are in the process of coming on board here in the Northwest. Matt Williams, who is located in the Hermiston, Oregon area, and so he is working with some of our connections and our partners in Eastern Washington, Eastern Oregon. And the second one is Greg Carlson, who is in the process of joining our team here in the Northwest. In fact, he's going to be taking over as regional director, overseeing all of Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. And so, man, we cannot be more thrilled about that. And so, you know, we really believe that God has blessed us, that He's been a part of answering our prayers these many months. And so for you who have been behind us, rooting us on, and financially giving and supporting us and praying for us, man, you need to know and celebrate with us all that God is doing and has done here in the Pacific Northwest. And we are so pumped. I'm so pumped. I cannot even tell you how excited that I am, believing that God even has more for us here, but as we have established a presence. And so, man, we are so excited. In fact, in the coming days, we'll get you hooked up to introduce our staff, what they'll be doing and some of their areas and that kind of stuff. So we're excited to introduce them to you as they finish kind of their onboarding process here with us in Verge Ministries in the Northwest. So that's the first thing. The second thing in that, kind of tied to that, is just a huge thank you. Man, some of you have sacrificially given both to this project. In fact, we had a large donation given to help kind of complete the finishing things that needed to happen here in this project to get our staff up and running here. That's been huge. Many of you gave to have Leader Advance happen last year and Leader Community started, and that just has been a tremendous thing. Thank you for your financial support, your prayer support, but also thank you for supporting us, our family. And man, I cannot even tell you how important it's been these last several months and years for people to come alongside and to join our team. And so we just want to say thank you. And if you're not involved with our team as far as financial support, prayer support, we would love to invite you to be a part of that. So you can contact us or click on the link down in this email, and we can get you set up for that as well. The last thing we want to let you know about is just kind of a quick sneak peek into the future, and that is we want to let you know that in the coming weeks, probably in the beginning of November, we're going to be making an announcement as far as just kind of our family and some things that we believe that God is moving us towards within Verge Ministries. And so we kind of want to just prep you for that and be watching for probably that video, physical letter plus email that's going to be coming out. We cannot be more excited. We believe that there is a strategic step that we're needing to make here coming up, and we're going to share more about that in the coming weeks. So just be ready for that, and just be on the lookout. And so, man, so cannot tell you how excited I am about everything that's been happening. Appreciate all of you, love all of you. Thank you for loving us so well, so deeply, and allowing us to be used in the lives of churches and leaders, and ultimately funneling into the lives and the hearts of young adults as they've been transformed and sent into loving Jesus more, being on mission for the things that God has called them to be a part of. So thank you for that. It's so excited. So be looking for the video update, and yeah, I think that's it from the beautiful Northwest. So we'll see you later.